Hey guys, this is Derek with Passive Income and Cryptocurrency. It is March the 1st, 2018. Jesus, can you believe it? We're already there. Unbelievable. This year is moving fast. For the last 6 weeks, I have been traveling. I'm still not home. And I must tell you, I am ready to get the fuck out of here, out of Cape Town. Not enjoying it as much as I thought I would. I love South Africa and I love Cape Town, but man, I'm just not enjoying it since I've been living in Madagascar for 7 months. Anyway, let's get to it. This video is an update on Masscryp and the changes that have happened, and what I'm going to be doing is inserting a video made by one of the advisory board members. His name is James. He's a videographer, does very, very good work. In fact, I'm very happy with the people that are on the advisory board in Masscryp, and also the corporate guys. I mean, listen, first of all, I talk from the heart. I'm not an investment advisor. I tell you how it is, how I see it. This is my opinion and my belief as of right fucking now. Okay? I can change my mind tomorrow about things. So let's bear that in mind when we're moving forward before you say something stupid. This is my opinion. I'm sharing with you what I do. I believe in stacking Bitcoin and stacking cryptos. Actually, stacking cryptos more than Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's been compromised for the long term. But anyway, great store of value. But there's new things happening in the passive income, or shall I say, the cryptocurrency space, the wild west of technology that we find ourselves in, with lots of opportunities. I mean, serious freaking opportunities to make shitloads of money. I saw somebody said, "Rip your face off wealth," somewhere. Can't remember who it was. But anyway, truth be told, we are on the threshold. You're standing at the doorway to massive wealth. No reason why yes, you cannot be a multi-millionaire or even a billionaire. Just get educated. Learn. Learn to earn, guys. So anyway, I talk from the heart, and I'm not your investment advisor. I'm not your consultant. Okay, I'm none of those frickin' things. You need to do your own research and due diligence on everything that you see online. If you're a newbie, go to my Passive Income with Cryptocurrency Facebook group. People will stand by to help you. I've got a nice, really nice people in my group, and for the most part, they're a bunch of assholes, but for the most part, got nice people. By the way, if life's getting you down, watch some comedy. Jim Carrey. Put up a YouTube video on Jim Carrey. Get some laughs in your life, guys. It ain't that freaking bad. Ain't that serious. And if you're going to put all your money in, like your life savings into anything, after I've told you not to, in cryptocurrency, and you lose it, I'm sorry, but you're a fucking loser, and you probably deserve losing it. Don't be stupid. Don't do stupid things online, guys. Okay? I mean, you know what? It amazes me that people are still falling for the Nigerian email scam. Just freaking amazes me. You get an email. My name is, I am a, what do they call themselves? A solicitor. And they give themselves an English, British sounding name. And they tell you that your long lost relative died in an airplane crash, and that they, as a solicitor, are investigating your, somebody that's got the same last name as you, and you need to contact them urgently because they're going to give you $55 million from your long lost relative that died in a fucking airplane crash in Sudan. Okay, and then you actually contact these people and they ask you to send them $1,000 to release the funds. And guess what? It's a freaking scam. Okay, so there are lots and lots of scams. This is a new technology. This shit's going to happen whether you like it or not. Right? More than likely, you will get caught in one in the cryptocurrency space. So be careful. do your homework, do your due diligence, and don't just listen to what I'm doing. Go and check it out. I'm not the only one that's doing videos on Masscryp. Anyway, this video is on Masscryp and the changes that have happened over the last couple of days, which I personally, when I first saw them, I was not happy. Was not happy with the withdrawals and the way that the company, where the company is going. I'm talking about short term for the next 9 months, because I saw Masscryp as a income, passive income, residual income, and you make plans, and then they are, the corporate obviously has to make plans because unforeseen things happen where you have to take steps to make sure that your company is still going to be around and you're not going to let down the majority of people. And listen, with these new changes, these withdrawal changes, there are a lot of pissed off people. But the fact remains, you know what? Do you still want this company to be around in a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4, 5 years from now? Well, then you just got to eat it. Okay, you're still going to make some money. You're just not going to make as much as or you're not going to be able to withdraw as much. You're still going to make the same amount of money, but you're not going to be able to withdraw as much. And there are a lot of reasons for it, guys. Unforeseen things that come up, regulations that are going to be, and compliance regulations that are going to be coming up this year. I think it's going to be a big year for compliance and regulations all around the world, especially in America. They regulate the shit out of you in America. Tax you and regulate you to death. So, yeah, I mean, been a couple of changes I'm not happy about. But in general, I think Masscryp is a great opportunity. I'm not happy about the support system, I can tell you that. It's taking too long for things to be addressed. But the fact is they're working on it, The owners are working on it. Mr. Piyush Sakai is a man of integrity, and he's also a very motivated man. Works very, very hard, and this is his vision and his baby, and he wants it to be successful, and I certainly am in line with that. So there may be little things that we don't like, but through consensus of the advisory board and corporate, it was decided that these changes had to be made in terms of what the withdrawals are. So I've got an insert here, a video insert from James, our official videographer and one of the training members of the Masscryp core team. And I will come back. This basically explains the changes that have been made in terms of what you can and cannot do with withdrawals. And also, guys, take into consideration the ICO is finished, and we want to ensure that Masscoin, once it gets onto the exchanges, is going to grow in value. What happens. So there are restrictions that have been made on what you can and cannot do within this company, which in the long run is going to benefit every one of us, and it's going to be very, very positive. In fact, yeah, and you know what? You can get into Masscryp for like $600, and you can make money. You don't have to be a network marketer at all. Not at all. You don't have to be a network marketer. You can double your money in a 52-week period. You can make some good money here, guys. What's changed is what you can withdraw on a weekly or monthly basis. So to the video from James, and I'll come back after this excerpt.
So this is just a recording for my downline, and we have some very, very good news regarding the next phase of the company growth. And the company is new and it goes through different phases, and they do things for the growth of the company, which is what I absolutely love. Now listen very carefully and pass on this information to your downline. Don't put this on public forums or public Facebook pages. If there's a private Facebook page, you can post this there. Pass it on to your downline. People already in the business, WhatsApp the video to them, or get this information to them anyhow, but make sure it doesn't go out on public forums. So you might be wondering what's happening, and what the company is going to do is, for a temporary they're going to put temporary limitations on turnover withdrawals starting from the 28th of February 2018. This is only the amount that's in your turnover wallet. It does not affect what's in your working wallet, only affects what's in your turnover wallet. So this is what I'm going to explain to you in this video. So for those of you who are new, you might not be aware what the turnover income is. And so what I'm referring to is those payments, those bonus payments you were receiving for the first 12 people that you were bringing in. And that was totaling $9,420. So most of you are familiar with that. So the first 4 payments were paid out within 24 hours, $20, $40, $80, and $160. And the rest was paid out in 2-week increments, 15-day increments actually, up to the 12th level. So the total amount was $9,420. The thing is, from now on, those particular payments in your turnover wallet, those payments that you receive, you can only withdraw certain amounts for the next 9 months. So this is what I'm going to explain to you in this video. So let me just explain how the withdrawal limitations will work. It's actually a total of 10 months that you'll have limitations. And so the first month you have a maximum withdrawal limit of $200. So let's just say you had $1,000 in there. You can just withdraw $200 for the first month. Then after that, you have 3-month different periods. So the first 3 months you can withdraw 10% from that turnover wallet, and you can withdraw an additional 25% to go into pins generation. You can use that 25% to create pins and sell those pins, and thus cash out through selling pins. So that's a total of 35%. So let's just say, for example, you had $1,000. You can withdraw $100 from that account for that for each of those 3 months, and you can transfer an additional 25% into the pin wallet. So if you had $1,000, $100 can come out, can be withdrawn directly, and then 25%, which is $250, can be transferred into your pin wallet, and you can use that to create pins. So the next 3 months, you can withdraw up to 15% and 30% for pin generation, and then the last 3 months you can withdraw 50% withdrawal and 50% for pin generation. And after the 11th month, on the 11th month you can withdraw 100%. So it's actually a total of 10 months, and on the 11th month you can withdraw 100%. But remember that each of in the 3-month period you can do those withdrawals each month. It's not just once in the 3 months. You can do it at the end of each month for those 3 months. Now, why is the company doing this? Why is this being done? Some of you are going to be excited about this, and some of you are not going to be so excited. And the thing about it, this is something you need to be really excited about, because it's good for you if you are in the business for long term. So first thing is, it's a temporary measure to prevent people joining just to cash out on referral bonuses. So remember, it's just temporary. It's only for 9 months, and it happens in stages, and you can withdraw those amounts I mentioned each month. You can withdraw that level. It's each month. It's not just for the 3 months that amount, but each month you can withdraw those levels I mentioned. So it's going to encourage only enthusiastic individuals to be involved who seek a long-term revenue stream by working the business model. So what we don't want is people who just come in, get the 12 people, cash out, and they're not really interested in long-term income. They just are just happy about that pocket change of $9,420. But what the company wants to do, we want this business to be strong and long-term. So we want people who have a long-term vision to succeed in this business, and who want to make serious income. That's what we want. Now, you might not be happy about that and drop out, but the rest of us, we're going to go on, we're going to make a lot of money, and you can join us. And this is the way to do it. This is a very, very smart move. Second thing is, we want to ensure a very strong value for the cryptocurrency, the Masscryp cryptocurrency, the coin. Because what happens is, often is that in ICOs, when the people have bought the coin, when it goes on an exchange, people cash out, and then the value of the coin crashes. Now that's not what you want. If you've got some coins that you own, Masscryp coins, and you want the value to increase, you don't want the value to decrease to a very low amount. You want the value to increase to a high amount. So what we don't want is everybody cashing out at the same time and then devaluing the coin. We want a strong coin. So the company has come out with this strategy, which is an amazing strategy. It's going to give us an advantage over other cryptocurrencies that have come out who are young as well. So we're going to be on a strong platform. So once we go on the exchange, I think that's going to be in March. That's going to be exciting for this company because we're going to have a long-term vision for this coin. And in that 9-month period, our coin will be able to stay at a strong value, hopefully. So that's what we want. We want that. We want you to succeed in this business. We want you to make some cash. We want you to make money. We want you to have a strong coin. So if you own some of this coin, we want the value of it to go as high as possible. It might not reach the levels of Bitcoin, but even if it does a fraction of that, some of you listening to this are going to make a lot of money if you just hang on, stick with this company and grow with it. You will see that this decision was for the best of the company for you. So team, I want you to grow. I want you to make money. And what we've been focusing, a lot of people have been focusing on the bonuses we receive from the company profit share. So that 9,420, most people have been focusing on that, cashing it out and getting it 1,400 and going on holiday or going on a shopping spree. But what I want you to focus on is the team income, because that's where the real money is. Have a long-term vision. Whenever I pitch the business to people, I tell them that, have a long-term vision. And this is where you bring someone in, you introduce someone to the business, and you receive 5%, which is $5. That's your level ones. So if you bring 5 level ones, you receive $25. When those people bring someone in, they become your level 2. You receive $3 for those people. So if in your level 2, somebody brings 30 people in, you receive $90. 30 times 3, $90 the very next day into your back office account. If those people, your level 2s, introduce people, you receive $2, which is 2%. So if somebody from your level 3s brings 40 people in, you receive $80 the very next day into your account. So you can see very quickly, you can start building a good daily income from your team level income. So I tell people to focus on that, build up your teams, build up that income. Now, the new rules that the company has brought up for the next 9 months, which I've just explained on this video, does not affect your team level income. So that income that comes into your back office is untouched. You can do whatever you like with that income. So a lot of people have been focusing on the other, the profit share bonuses and not focusing on the team income. So now is the time to get serious, to start building your teams and to start getting your daily incomes coming from your team level income higher. Okay, you want to get those levels higher. You want to be receiving hundreds of dollars a day. I know people who are receiving hundreds of dollars a day from the team level income. You can do it as well. And the great news is I'm going to be creating some tools for my teams and people in my downline, and those are going to be amazing things that you're going to be able to use. That's going to skyrocket, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use them, how to build your team. So let's get excited. Let's do something great.
Well, I hope that was intriguing. I hope that was intriguing to you. I watched that video several times. I was like really annoyed when I first saw it. But anyway, it is what it is, guys. And you got to look at it from the point of view that there is this desire by all of us, you know, by the advisory board, by the 100,000 plus members that have already signed up, that they want something that is going to be around years from now. And unfortunately, sometimes hard decisions have to be made, you know. Better than finding out in 3 months we're fucked and they're gone, right? So let's work with the company. Let's work with what they're doing. We really want this to be a long-term a long-term benefit to all of us and the masses that are come into it. And I do believe, you know, what I know about the roadmap ahead and the plans for this company, that this could be a winner. You know, this could be a winner if they just stay on track and they're going to follow their roadmap. And yeah, you cannot safely stick to 100% what you started off with, guys, in any business venture. You just cannot. And thankfully, you know, the advisory board and also the owners have the foresight and the wherewithal to make these changes, even though it pisses off a lot of people. In the long run, it's going to be better for all of us. I truly believe that. So look out for more videos from me, and stay safe out there. Masscryp. If you're a newbie, come on over to Masscryp PIWCC group over here on Facebook. Masscryp Passive Income with Cryptocurrency. Come on over, check us out. There are people here that will help you out. We've got almost 500 members. And if you're already a Masscryp member, hey man, just be patient. Okay guys, just be patient. Yes, we got issues with support. Yes, we got issues with withdrawals. Yes, we got issues with the pins. I hate this frickin' pin system, and Pidgeot Saka knows it. Okay, as do most of the, if not all of the advisory board. There are a lot of things. Well, there are not a lot of things, but there are several things I don't fucking like. Okay, but you know what? We got to go for the benefit of the company in the long run, and it's all done by consensus. So there's some things I'm totally just voted out of. You know, they basically tell me, well, either fucking get with the plan, or well, they haven't made that kind of ultimatum to me. But basically, I got to go with the plan, guys, and this is the plan. We make changes for the benefit of the company and the benefit of the members. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Give me a 2 thumbs down. And leave a shitty comment. I'm not going to reply to it anyway. In fact, I'm thinking of just turning off comments, because if you've got questions, just come to the Facebook group. That's what it's there for. You know? And at least there I can frickin' delete you. Or I've got a team. I've got a team of moderators that if you say something negative or FUD or something stupid, or you insult me, you get deleted. You get blocked. You get banned. You get banned. You get blocked from the system. Deservedly so, by the way. I mean, I've ranted and raved on other people's Facebook groups or videos. Well, let's say I've matured in the last 12 months. But I fucking lost it. I get annoyed. Of course, we all do. We get pissed off. But hey, I'm the messenger. You know that saying, don't shoot the frickin' messenger. All I'm doing is I'm sharing what I think, what I'm doing. I'm not your investment advisor. I'm not your frickin' consultant. And hopefully you'll see me as your friend and somebody that has a little bit of wisdom. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, guys. I'll be the first one to tell you I'm wrong. I've made some oh my God, I made some big mistakes. And I will probably continue to do so. Makes life interesting, you know. Don't beat yourself up if you make mistakes. Doesn't help. Keep it optimistic. Be in gratitude. Be in gratitude, guys. Very, very important to be thankful for what you have. I've been down in the dumps in more ways than one. And I learned about 15 years ago to be in gratitude. And it changed my life tremendously. To be in gratitude. Have an attitude of gratitude. Isn't that what they say? Anyway, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Join us on my Facebook group, Passive Income with Cryptocurrency. We're doing all kinds of shit there. And there are a whole bunch of new things that are going to be coming out that we're going to be focused on this year, 2018. To amass. Rip your face off. wealth. Who the fuck said that? Anyway, I can't remember. God bless you and your family wherever you may be on this planet on this first day of March 2018. I'll see you on the upside. Cheers.